What's poppin', T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I am here with my top 10 television / reality shows of 2017. We have went through the gamut this year of reviews that I have done on the Color Me Pink channel. I've reviewed Claws, Game of Thrones, Love and Hip Hop, Black Ink Crew, so many different shows. So many different television shows and reality shows that we talked about on Spill the Tea and when I went live. You know I am a television guru buff. I have been a television connoisseur since I was a little lad. And I am very versed in a lot of different shows. And every show that I watch, I can't do a review on. So now you will get a sneak peek into my favorite shows of 2017. So sit back and relax and let's get into my list. Number 10, Power. I know, for all of my Power fans, you know I do Power reviews every year. And you know, I gave this last season fever. I was just not here for it. It had its good moments, but the bad moments outweighed the good. But nonetheless, Power made my top 10 television shows of 2017. And it's because I am invested in the show and I want to see it do great. I want to see it do great things. I love the cast of actors that were assembled to play these characters. I just personally want to see these characters be elevated more, be a little bit more realistic, a little bit more concise. But I have to give props where props are due. I love the fashion. I love the locations. I love the cast. I love some of the writing. When Power gets it right, they get it right. When they get it wrong, they get it so the fuck wrong. I love the performances by Omari Hardwick and Naturi Naughton. And of course, the best performance out of this whole series is by Joseph Sikora, who plays Tommy. He does a fantastic job playing the red-headed, hothead, coke dealing, coke sniffing, psycho sociopath killer. Tommy is the heart of this show. He is the best actor on the show. His character is the most fleshed out and the most realized character on the show. So for that, Power made my top 10 list and made it to number 10. Although I hope and pray to God Angela dies, even though I know she won't. And speaking of Angela, the reason why also Power made it to number 10 on my list is because of the character Angela. I have never in my lifetime, in my 36 years on television, hated a character more than Angela Valdez. And that is because of the performance that Leela Loren, the actress, gives us playing Angela. She is one of the most hated characters on television. She is my most hated character out of every television show I have ever watched. She has itched my ass the most, and the character that I pray gets shot in the forehead immediately. I hate her, but that is a testament to the performance and the acting ability and the acting chops that Leela Loren gives us. So shout out to Power. Hopefully this next season is a lot better than the last. Can't wait to see how things pick up now that, spoiler alert, Raina is dead. Number 9 on my list is Starz miniseries The White Princess. If you saw The White Queen several years ago, then you already were a fan and ready for The White Princess, which was a continuation of The White Queen. The White Queen and The White Princess is based off of a book series. I have not read the book series, but I did watch both miniseries on Starz. And once again, when Starz gets it right, they get it the fuck right. The White Princess starred Jodie Comer, Rebecca Benson, Jacob Collins-Levy, and of Game of Thrones fame, Michelle Fairley. This show was so bomb. And it's based on the Philippa Gregory book of the same name, the story of Elizabeth York, the White Queen's daughter, and her marriage to the Lancaster Victor Henry V. This miniseries was off the chain. It had me glued to my television screen every, I believe it came on Saturdays or Sunday nights when it came on. I got my whole entire life. If you are looking for a show filled with sex, intrigue, deceit, religion, murder, oh God, just rich white bitches running shit in the royal court, The White Princess is for you, especially with the upcoming royal wedding in London. This will get you ready for Meghan Markle's and Prince Harry's wedding. If you are a person like myself that is like enamored with anything royal or 18th century or medieval, this is the show for you. The fashion was off the chain. The acting was off the chain. Every week it kept me on the edge of my seat. And then the ending, honey, whoo, I can't even tell you. I was just like, my jaw dropped at the ending because I just did not expect for the ending to go that way. The show is also based on loyalty. Do you choose your family or do you choose your husband and the family that you have together? So please check out the White Princess miniseries on Starz. Thank me later. Number 8 on my list is Good Behavior on TNT. This show, oh my God, I happened to stumble upon it late 2016. At the end of the first season, I saw a commercial for it and I was like, what is this show? Went to On Demand, ended up binge watching the entire season, and I could not believe that I had not heard anything about this show. Good Behavior stars Michelle Dougherty and Juan Diego. Michelle plays lead character Letty Raines and Juan Diego plays Javier. The show synopsis is Letty Raines is a thief and con artist whose life is always one wrong turn, one bad decision from implosion, which is just how she likes it. Fresh out of prison, she's attempting to stay afloat, but when she overhears a hitman being hired to kill a man's wife, she sets out to derail the job, sending her on a wild collision course with the charming killer and entangling them in a dangerous, seductive relationship. Well, Juan Diego plays Javier, who is a hitman. Letty Raines is a con artist slash drug addict. Oh my God, this show is amazing. The acting is on point. The romance is what is the heart of the show. The romance between Letty and Javier sucks you in and just grabs at your core. Michelle Dougherty and Juan Diego are the perfect on-screen couple. There's so much sex and chemistry between them and just loyalty and trust between these two actors. They pop on screen. There are a lot of twists and turns that you will not expect with this series. It's funny, it's sexy, it's dramatic, it makes you cry. There is murder, there is backstabbing, there are lies, there are conning. And if you're a person like me that loves con artist movies or television shows like Ocean's 11, where you have these intricate schemes to get money and make money real quick, you will get that with Good Behavior. And if you're also a person like myself who loves to see somebody get shot, Good Behavior is this show for you. Number 7, American Gods. American Gods is based off a book series as well. A recently released ex-convict named Shadow meets a mysterious man who calls himself Wednesday, and who knows more than he first seems to about Shadow's life and past. American Gods stars Ricky Whittle as Shadow Moon, Emily Browning as Laura Moon, Ian McShane, the fabulous Ian McShane as Mr. Wednesday. This show sucked me in from episode 1. This show deals with religion, faith, technology, love, romance, deceit, the devil. It's filled with magic. It's mystical. The cinematography, the photography used, and the CGI and everything used on this show will leave you breathless. It is absolutely stunning to watch. I am a big fan of comic books, of anything like mystical and magical and anything bigger than us as regular human beings. And American Gods gives you this with each episode. It will test your faith. It will make you question certain things about faith and religion. This show is just so intriguing. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Season finale, oh my God, it blew me away. I have rewatched the season finale at least 5 times. When Kristen Chenoweth finally comes on screen as Easter, oh my God, you're going to be blown away. This show deals with holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. It's oh my God, there's just nothing that I can tell you about American Gods except for this show is life-giving. Number 6, Scarra Famous. I know, Scarra Famous from VH1 made it onto my top 10 shows of 2017. And you want to know why? Because it was fucking hilarious. From episode 1 all the way into the season finale, I laughed my ass off. It was totally scripted. It was over the top. It was fake as hell. But these reality stars that they put together for this show showed up and showed the fuck out. Scarra Famous starred your favorite New York from the Love of New York fame, Safari, Sky, Miss Nikki Baby, Drita from Mob Wives, Eva Marcel, the fabulous Alaska, the drag queen, honey, Dawn from America's Next Top Model fame, and Young Jock, and Erica Mena as well. These group of people that they put into this house was by far one of the best casted shows ever. Everybody played off of each other. Safari was by far the breakout of the show. Safari's acting abilities are A1. I want to see Safari on the big screen because his comedic timing is everything. His reactions to everything were over the top, hilariously funny. It was just so refreshing. It was something different. I hope and pray we get a season 2. Number 5, Blackish. Yes, Blackish on ABC. We all love it. Blackish is in now what is 3rd, 4th season, and with each season it gets better and better and better. But this particular season made my list because every episode they have dealt with hot topics. Postpartum, diabetes, the school system. Every episode this season has been something that needs to be talked about, not only within the Black community, but within us as American peoples in a whole. The acting by Anthony Anderson and Tracy Ellis Ross, as well as the actors that play their children. The breakout stars for me from Blackish is by far Marsai Martin, who plays Diane. That little girl gives me life. Her deadpan expression. She's like the Black version of Darlene from Roseanne. Her one-liners are everything. She's mean. She's snarky. This little girl does such a great job playing Diane. And then, of course, the other breakout star from Blackish is the wonderful, fabulous actress extraordinaire, Jennifer Lewis from St. Louis. Jennifer Lewis, every time she comes on screen as the grandmother, she shines. She's hilariously funny. Her quips at Bo gets me every time. It's so refreshing to see a Black family on television that's hip, that's funny, that's relevant, that's pushing the boundaries of topics for television that normally wouldn't be spoken of on especially a network like ABC of all networks. It's one of the most well-written shows on television as well as funniest shows on television. So, Blackish, Number 5.
Number 4, Better Things.
Better Things is a show about an actress raises her 3 daughters while juggling the pressure of working in Hollywood and being a single parent. The show stars Pamela Adlon, who is the creator and one of the writers on the show. Better Things has just ended its season 2. And I must say, season 1 was great to me, but season 2 just went above and beyond season 1. If you are a mother, a single parent who is struggling to have a career, to have a romantic life, balancing friendships, balancing your relationship with your parents, balancing your relationship with your children and their father, this is the show for you. This show is every single mother's story, whether you're white, black, Hispanic, Asian. The acting by Pamela Adlon every week on this show is amazing. Her kids wear her the fuck out. A lot of the times I want to jump through the screen and slap the shit out of her children because they are so fucking disrespectful. But at the heart of the show, they love their mother and they are a tight-knit family. She is a mother of 3 rambunctious, very inquisitive girls, and she's not your typical mom. She doesn't wear makeup. She doesn't wear dresses. She wears boots and jeans and t-shirts, and she kind of slumps over. She listens to rock music. She has her black friends. She's just a cool ass chick. And season 2 of Better Things reeled me in because it explored her character dating and allowing herself to fall for someone while being a single parent. And you all know, if you are a single mother, that is hard to incorporate a man into your life when you have so much other shit going on and you've been burned and you've been hurt before, and it's just a balance that you're trying to find in your life that is often hard. Her character name is Sam. Her children's name are Max, Frankie, and Duke. I love little Duke on this show. She is the youngest of the daughter. I love Frankie. I love her haircut. She's androgynous. Max, the oldest daughter, is just a cunt at times. Sam's relationship with her British mother reminds me so much of my own relationship with my mom. They have a love-hate relationship. Better Things is just beautifully written. It's funny. It tugs at your heartstrings.
Number 3, Insecure.
Yes, Insecure is the show that everyone loves. It was on everybody's tongue. Everybody was tweeting about it this summer when season 2 finally dropped. It stars Issa Rae, who is the creator and writer of the show and producer, along with her cohort Yvonne Orji, Jay Ellis, and Lisa Joyce. What more can I say about Insecure? Insecure is every black girl. Every black girl has been insecure, has been awkward, has had their heart broken, has had their whole moments, have done shit that they know they shouldn't have done. Every girl has went through what Issa and Molly has gone through at least once in their life. I love Insecure because it shows the black woman's plight. Season 2 dealt with Issa after her breakup with Lawrence. You know, breakups are often hard to get over. You don't really know yourself. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to wonder, can you work things out? You're hurting and you find yourself doing dumb shit to numb the pain, and you're just all the fuck over the place. Then you have Molly's character, who is just looking for love in all the fucking wrong places and making one dumb decision after another and ends up being someone's mistress, someone's side chick, honey. We have all the fuck been there. Jesus, I'm so happy I've been delivered, honey. Insecure, the cinematography by Melina, who directs this show, is absolutely on point. I love that in season 2 the fashion choices were stepped up, because season 1 the fashion choices kind of left me like most importantly, the jokes were so on point. Episode when Issa got cum in her eye just threw me over the goddamn rail. The dramatic moments on the season finale when Issa and Lawrence finally came face to face and had their heart to heart, and then they both reminisced on what they could have been. Nigga, I was over here with a box of tissues crying my goddamn eyes off. Season 2 of Insecure gave me life. It gave me great music, great locations, great fashion, funny moments. It showed true love, true friendship. And that's the most important thing that I think I take from Insecure, is the friendship between Issa and Molly. Number 2, Claws. Yes, bitch. Claws made it to number 2. Claws starring the fabulous Niecy Nash as Desna Sims, Carrie Preston as Molly, Judy Reyes as Quiet Ann, Karuchi Trent as Virginia, and Jen Lyon as Jennifer, and Jack Cassie as the sexy as Rolla. Claws came and hit you with a 1-2 punch to the gut. Nobody expected this to be the sleeper hit of the summer. It was just fabulous. Claws is a look at the life and crimes of 5 women who work at a Florida nail salon. And when I tell you they give us Florida Bama, bitch, they give us Florida Bama. From the outfit choices to the hair, everything is ghetto banshee, bitch. The one-liners were fabulous. The setting choices were fabulous. The cinematography was fabulous. The writing was fabulous. It was just so dope to see 5 women out here owning their sexuality, being sickening, bitch, giving us body, bitch, giving us curves, bitch, supporting one another, and killing motherfuckers when need be. You have sexy ass Jack Cassie, who is gonna be my husband one of these days, playing Rolla, who is white chocolate baby on a stick, giving us muscles and big dick, bitch. Every episode, Dick and Desna ass the fuck down, bitch, and we just wanted a little bit of that sexual chocolate up in us, up in our guts. Oh my God. Claws was so funny. It was so different. And you know why Claws made number 2 on my list is because me being a writer and being an author, I can often tell where shows are going to go. I can often pick up what's going to happen next. But with Claws, I never knew what the fuck was happening next. It reminded me so much of season 1 and season 2 of Power, when I was like wondering what was going to happen. I couldn't figure things out. It was so ahead of me, and that's why I was so intrigued with Power in the first 2 seasons. And Claws is giving me that. I never knew what was coming next, and even when I thought I knew, I was totally the fuck off base. There were so many secrets. There were so many lies. There were so many twists and turns. People who you thought were one way end up being another way. And then we got to the season finale where this climactic ending came, and then at the ending, we were left with a dun 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 and slapped in the face once again, which had us all on our edge of our seats, ready for season 2. All right, so have you guessed what my number 1 is? You should know. If you have been a fan of my channel, then you should know what my top show of 2017 was. If you don't, here it is. Number 1, Game of Thrones. Yes, bitches! Game of Thrones is number 1. If you are not a fan of Game of Thrones, slit your fucking wrists right now and just go on ahead and go to sleep and go on over to Jesus. Season 7 of Game of Thrones. Bitch. Bitch. That's all I can say. Bitch. Ah! Bitch! Game of Thrones is about 9 noble families fight for control over the mythical lands of Westeros, while a forgotten race returns after being dormant for thousands of years. Game of Thrones stars Peter Dinklage as Tyrion Lannister, Lena Headey as Cersei Lannister, Emilia Clarke as Daenerys Targaryen, and Kit Harington as Jon the fuck Snow. Jon fuck me Snow, honey. Season 7. What can I say about season 7 of Game of Thrones? We waited a full year for season 7, and all I can say is every episode was well worth the wait. Season 7 gave us Game of Thrones fans everything we have been craving for 7 fucking seasons. It gave us Jon and Daenerys finally hooking the fuck up. It gave us dragons, bitch, torching everything in sight. It gave us the reunion of Arya and Sansa Stark. We finally got rid of Littlefinger's bitch ass. We saw Theon finally get his balls back. We saw Arya kick ass, bitch. Yes! We saw Jon Snow just continue to give us brute force, brute strengths, but still have his weaknesses. Oh my God, we saw them capture a White Walker, bitch. We saw a dragon, Viserys, being turned into a fucking ice fucking dragon, bitch. Season 7 of Game of Thrones was mind-blowing. Star episodes was, of course, the season finale episode, the epic battle when Daenerys came flying in on her dragons and torching everything the Lannisters had moving, bitch. The meeting amongst kings and queens on the last episode. Cersei continued to be a cunt bitch, but we love it and we hate her for it. But I cannot wait for next season when we finally get rid of Cersei ass. Oh my God. I mean, the fashion choices. That white coat Daenerys had on in the episode where she had to go save Jon, bitch. Giving us Givenchy tees, bitch. Yeah. Film locations that they film at. You know, Game of Thrones is filmed all over the world. All the work and the hard work they put into this show. Just every little piece is just magnificent. And to see characters who have never been on screen with one another finally have their on-screen moments together was just such a joy for us as readers and watchers of the show. Cheered when Littlefinger died. I cheered when Jon and them fucked up them White Walkers while on that fucking ice fucking glacier, whatever the fuck it was. I cried when Dany's dragon got killed. I screamed and hollered when Dany and Jon finally hooked up after this whole season of sexual tension. I fucking lost my shit when it was finally confirmed that Jon really isn't Jon Snow, but he is Aegon Targaryen, which means he is the heir to the fucking Iron Throne, which means that Daenerys is his fucking auntie, which means that they just fucking had incest sex and she's about to be pregnant next season with Jon's fucking baby, bitch. Oh my God. Woo! I lost my shit when Cersei, it said she was pregnant by Jaime. Jaime finally had enough of her bullshit. I can't wait for him to fucking kill her ass next season. Either him or Tyrion kill that bitch. I mean, what more can you say about Game of Thrones? I mean, it is the best television show on television. The battle scenes shits on everything that was fucking on television in 2017 or beyond, bitch. The money that was spent on these episodes, the money that will be spent on the final season. I think every episode in the final season gets like $1 million or more. I mean, come the fuck on, bitch. Oh my God. Game of Thrones, by far the best thing on television in 2017. It had Twitter on fire. It had my pussy on fire, bitch. Those are my top 10 shows of 2017. Please check out those shows. Tell me what you think about them down below in the comment section. What were your favorite shows of 2017? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Make sure to thumbs up, and if you have not become a member of the T Squad, what the fuck are you thinking? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell button, and join the clique. Love you guys so much. Bye.